Foster care affords a child the opportunity to be a part of a family, to develop emotionally, learn to trust, and to be loved for who they are. DePaul Community Resources is a nonprofit organization whose mission is providing no matter what families, no matter what. There's a great need for foster families for children in foster care, and DePaul helps people get started and make a huge difference in the life of a child that needs a family. DePaul President and CEO Amanda Stanley and Regional Recruiter Emily Moore joins us this morning here in the studio to talk to us about the foster care system. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, Emily, you're no stranger to the show, but it's wonderful to have you here, Amanda.
Thanks.
You all have been doing such great works, and it's been such an honor to be a part of your works in terms of getting the word out to our viewers and to the community. So a huge advocate of what you all are doing. But tell us a little bit about, for those who may not be familiar, who exactly is DePaul and how does DePaul impact the lives of people here within our community?
I love that you asked who is DePaul, because DePaul is an organization of people who serve other people. And at the heart of our mission, at the heart of the people who work in the organization, is a belief that everybody deserves to have, no matter what families, that everybody deserves to have safety and connection and belonging, regardless of any trauma they've experienced, regardless of any issues that they've had, right? We don't believe that kids are broken. We believe that sometimes the community they show up in doesn't really know what to do with them.
That's right.
So our work, the people in our organization work to recruit other people, train and support families to help become those no matter what people for these kids. And the impact that has, what I love about our work is the impact. Yes, it's on the children we serve, but it reaches much further than that, because when these kids have that security of no matter what belonging, they're different kids when they go into school. They're different kids when they go out into the workplace later. So when they have good things happening for them, they're bringing good things into the world.
That's right. Let's go a little deeper about this no matter what that you are speaking to. You say no matter what families, no matter what. Tell us exactly what does that mean and how that lays the foundation of DePaul's work.
In really practical terms, it means kind of what my kids and I talk about when I put them in bed at night, which is that there is nothing you can do on this earth. There's nothing you can say. There's no way you can be that will keep you from my love, my connection, my support, and the sense of safety you have in this home. Nothing, right? I'm your people, you're my people. That's what we mean when we say that. And for so many kids in foster care, that's just not true. How that affects what we do at DePaul, it's really kind of the lens through which we see everything. Most of our work occurs in homes and families, but we also provide things like community-based mental health services for moms and dads who have lost their children to the foster care system, because in many ways their own sense of belonging and health is one of the things that's been in the way of them providing that kind of care. So even when it's not foster care that we're doing some other kind of service, it's all in support of creating families that can be there for each other like that.
Sure. Emily, we're turning to you for a little bit. We unfortunately are running out of time, but why are no matter what families, no matter what, needed for children in foster care?
So to put it very simply, there's about 4,900 kids that are in foster care at this moment, and they don't have the opportunity to have those no matter what families if we don't have foster families in place to be there for them when they're coming into the system. Many kids end up in congregate care, which is an institution. They don't have that love for somebody to help them with homework, somebody to cook them dinner, and we want to provide that to the children that need that support. And the first way to do that is to become a foster parent or to support our foster parents in that journey to supporting other children.
If anyone who's watching right now is interested in maybe becoming a foster parent or show their support, how do they go about doing so?
We always encourage people to learn before they take kind of that first step and jump in. We have a plethora of resources on our website, and I'm always happy to answer questions for folks. We have webinars on a monthly basis, open office hours where people can pop into a Zoom meeting and ask the questions they're interested in asking. So just reach out, learn a little bit, and you might see that you maybe fit into this picture a little more than you thought you did.
All right, well, I have a lot more questions, but unfortunately we're running out of time. So we're gonna have you back next week to discuss further, because certainly that's way too many kids in the foster care system, and let's do what we can to remedy that. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you so much.